guys, it's me Daniel. Today I'm reading the Bible. You want to join? Today's passage comes from Genesis chapter 40. Joseph interprets two prisoners' dreams. Sometime after this, the cupbearer of the king of Egypt and his baker committed an offense against their lord, the king of Egypt. And Pharaoh was very angry with his two officers, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, and he put them in custody in the house of captain of the guard, in prison where Joseph was confined. The captain of the guard appointed Joseph to be with them, so he attended them, and they continued for some time in custody. And one night they both dreamed, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt, who were confined in the prison, each in his own dream and each in his own interpretation. And when Joseph came to them in the morning, he saw that they were troubled. So he asked Pharaoh's officers who were with him in custody of his master's house, "Why are your face downcast today?" They said to him, "We had dreams, and there's no one to interpret them." And Joseph said to them, "Do not interpretations belong to God? Please tell them to me." So the chief cupbearer told his dream to Joseph and said to him, "In my dream there was a vine before me, and as soon as it budded, its blossoms shot forth and its clusters ripe with grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup and placed the cup into Pharaoh's hand." And Joseph said to him, "This is an interpretation. In 3 days Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your office. For you shall place Pharaoh's cup in his hand as formerly was when you were his cupbearer. Only remember me, and when it is well with you, please do me kindness and mention me to Pharaoh so they may get me out of this house. For I indeed stole another land of the Hebrews, and also have done nothing that I've done to get me into this pit." And the chief baker saw the interpretation was favorable. He also said to Joseph, I also had a dream. There are 3 cake baskets on my head, and in the uppermost basket there are all sorts of baked goods for Pharaoh. But the birds were eating out of the basket on my head." And Joseph answered and said, "This is an interpretation. The 3 baskets are 3 days. In 3 days Pharaoh will lift up your head from you and hang you on a tree, and the birds will eat flesh from you. The 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, he made a feast for all his servants and lifted up the head of the chief cupbearer and the chief baker among his servants. He restored the chief cupbearer to his position, and he placed the cup into Pharaoh's hand. But he hanged the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted to them. Yet the chief cupbearer did not remember Joseph, but forgot him." So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell below so you can check out my new awesome videos. Bye!